On this mountain, Jesus gave his famous Sermon on the Mount, overlooking the Sea of Galilee behind me, the water carrying the sound of his voice up to those who were listening. And of course, this is where the blessed man of Psalm 1 gave the blessed statements. And of course, that word blessed there is makarios. It means complete, lacking in nothing. And so this blessed man of Psalm 1 comes to share his life. He doesn't need anything from us. Instead, he came to give everything, not only just to us, but also for us. And of course he says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you, and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. For so they persecuted the prophets who were before you." You know, oftentimes in history, people ascend mountains to meet with God. But the story of our redemption in Christ is that God descended for us. Without ceasing to be what he was, he became what he was not, so that he could invite us into his life. He descended so that we could come to him. He came to us first. And it's no wonder that at the very center of the Sermon on the Mount, we have a prayer of invitation, where Jesus invites us to call God not the Father, but our Father. Listen to it. "Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever." It's no wonder that this one who taught with authority taught us tenderly and called us by our name and invited us to be with him for forever. And of course, the way that we're with him is by faith. The way that we're with him is by confessing him as Lord. By grace, through faith, you're saved. And that's how we become the blessed ones. The blessed one invites us into his life. Oh, what a sermon that was that day from the Sermon on the Mount, a sermon among all sermons. And that sermon reaches our hearts even today.